Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Willie here. Wait, no, sorry. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarthe, and today I'm going to show you how to summon and kill the special boss that's a daily boss from Heroic Slave Pens and Normal Slave Pens for the Midsummer Festival that drops gear that is exactly equivalent to badge gear. Things like Choker of Vile Intent, which is BIS for a lot of classes, or also things like the Cloaks. So it drops the different cloaks as well as necklaces, and then it also drops a really fun, really cool looking staff and a pet. You're also going to get a tabard from this, either red or blue, and then also an enchant. Okay, so let me just show you some of the gear. You can see in the corner, this is what the staff actually looks like. It looks amazing. It's a scythe, and it is dropping off of Lord Ahune. That is the boss we're going to be killing today. This gives you 175 spell power, 13 mana per second, so that's actually pretty nice. It doesn't have spirit, though. Then we've also got Formula of Enchant Weapon Death Frost, which gives you a little bit of damage and then slows their melee and casting speed by 15%. And then I want to show you that these are things exactly as good as your badge gear really fast to start off before I show you how to do it. But look at this, 46 healing, 8 MP5, or the amulet, which is the exact same as Choker, 20 agility, 18 stamina, 18 hit, 42 attack power. If we go into the game and look at Choker of Vile Intent, right here you can see it's the exact same stats. And then also the cloak is the exact same stats. So you can get cloaks as well as necklaces. From the normal mode, you get the cloaks, and then from heroic mode, doing this boss in Heroic Slave Pens, you can also add necklaces to the loot table. So how do we summon, how do we kill this boss? Now you actually only need one person in the group to have the ability to summon the boss, and that is by doing a short quest chain that is honestly takes you about 5 minutes. All you need to do, go to a major city and find the Midsummer Festival. So then anywhere in your major city, whichever one you choose, you're going to go and get the quest Unusual Activity. This is going to send you over to Ashenvale, actually. So the quest Unusual Activity, grab that really fast, then head on over to Ashenvale. Now, over in Ashenvale, you're going to go to this location in the Zoram Strand, and you're going to kill some of the Twilight Fire Sworns. So you're going to kill the Twilight Fire Sworns, and they're going to drop the Twilight Correspondence. They're low level, you can one-shot them. You're going to get that, and then you're going to use the item in your inventory that you were given. It summons a totem that brings a ghost wolf pretty much to you. Turn in the quest, and then you'll get a follow-up. This follow-up just has you go a little bit to the north of here, and I'll show that on the map right now. And what you're going to do is turn yourself into a crab, listen to the conversation, and then use the quest item again one more time to just summon the ghost wolf, the spirit wolf, whatever it is, and then you're going to talk to him again. Now he's going to send you back to your major city. Okay, so back in your major city, you're going to talk to the Earthen Ring Elder and turn in the quest, and then you get the quest Ahune the Frostlord. This basically says summon and kill the boss, but actually what you're going to do at this quest is just turn it in as soon as you enter into Slave Pens. So you go over to Slave Pens, normal or heroic, just get your group together, and you go into Slave Pens, and right as you zone in, there's going to be a quest mob right there that'll allow you to turn in this quest. Don't worry, he's not going to give you a follow-up quest. You don't need a follow-up quest to summon the boss. Now, when you get into Slave Pens, you're going to want to stealth all the way to the second room, or you can kill mobs all the way to the second room. If you're on heroic, most of your group usually knows how to stealth all the way through, and you only need to kill just the little pat in the kind of corridor in between. But once you're in the second room, make sure you clear out the entire right side. This even actually means you need to clear out the mobs behind where the boss will spawn on the right. Just clear these just to be safe. If you don't have any hunters or shamans, anything with a pet, you're fine, but pets will actually pat to the back of this boss. So just make sure that if you do have any pets, you need to clear that whole thing. Just to be safe, might as well clear it. Pulling it during the boss is kind of annoying. Then once you are done with that, you go to this rune on the left side, and all you need to do is click it. It's called a Glacial Stone. You click it and then summon Ahune the Frostlord. There's a little bit of RP that's going to happen where your character yells out a bunch of stuff, and then the boss will be summoned over here on the right side. Now, the first minute of this boss, or actually this boss is in 2 phases. The first phase is purely killing the ads. It summons one giant rock elemental that does AoE damage every 3 seconds, and then a bunch of little water elementals who have almost no HP. This is on heroic, and they're pretty much instantly killed. He will also do basically a little knock up that you see the animation on the ground. You can see the ice on the ground, and all you need to do is move out of that before it actually happens. That's literally all it is. Now, the second thing to semi worry about during phase 1 is once you kill the rock elemental and you're burning just the little ads, what you need to do is not actually attack the boss. He has a shield on him, and he'll knock you back really far, do a little bit of damage to you. It's not really an intimidating amount of damage, but it's kind of fun to have him knock you back. But pretty much phase 1 and every repeatable phase will be the exact same like this, and they're super, super simple. Then once his shield is off, everyone DPS the boss. And it's not actually going to be saying DPSing Ahune. You're going to be DPSing the frozen core is what it's called. You're going to DPS the frozen core. And what you can do here is Bloodlust, use all CDs, and you can have your healers actually do DPS also, because nothing else comes out. There's no DPS or no damage incoming to your group. All you do is burn the boss. Now on heroic mode, you'll probably have to do this twice. So he will start freezing again or set himself free again. And then you'll just have to do the first phase over again. It's just a rinse repeat, very, very easy fight. And one of the cool things here is you actually get a badge of justice if you do this on heroic mode. So you can do this once a day, like any normal heroic. Once you kill him, you open the chest, make sure everyone in the group also opens the chest. You get a quest from this, a quest item that basically just allows you to get your tabard. And you can choose between red and blue on these tabards. And so then when you get your tabard and 20 burning blossoms, you're going to go and turn them in to the quest mob who is right at the entrance to this room. So you're going to stay inside of slave pens. Okay guys, I know that was actually decently longer than I anticipated talking about this boss, but it's really quick, really easy to do, and you get some really good loot from it, and as well a free badge of justice. And so might as well go and farm it, and if you are like, you want some RP gear, even on your warrior, get the staff, why not? The enchant's awesome, and it can also drop a pet. So just go in, have fun. This event is happening right now. You may have noticed all of the ice out there in slave pens, and the boss is super easy to do. And if you like the video, of course, make sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll be making more soon, as long as I don't have these health issues that I've been having and can actually do things. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you all on the next one.